An American revolution in talk TV is here. NRA News, Cam and Company on Sportsman Channel.
I know you've been making a number of speeches around the country responding to the president, Vice President Biden, Senator Feinstein, Senator Schumer, all the rest of the anti-gunners. What are you hearing from gun owners as you're out and about?
You know, they're all shaking their head over what's going on in Washington, and they go, look, why don't you leave the law-abiding people alone in this country? And why don't you do what works? And what they think works is actually what the NRA's been proposing. They all think the mental health system is in shambles and needs to be fixed. They all think there are plenty of federal gun laws on the books that if we'd only enforce them, it would dramatically cut crime in this country. And they all believe there ought to be school security.
Is this perhaps the best opportunity that the gun control advocates are going to have? I mean, they suffered defeat in Heller. They suffered defeat in McDonald. Justice Scalia has indicated that at some point we're going to see a right to carry case come before the court. We know that there are splits in the court. If a right to carry is established through the Supreme Court, you know, the whole gun control agenda really falls apart. Is this their power grab while they still think they can?
Well, I mean, I said all last year that the minute if President Obama was reelected, we were going to see a siege on the Second Amendment. We were going to see a blizzard of attack, and it was going to come hard, it was going to come fast, and it was going to come soon. I said that for the last year. I mean, they were getting ready to go.
And they called you crazy, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, when I said that, I mean, the media, oh my gosh, they said I was crazy. They said the NRA was only doing it to raise members, or the NRA was only doing it to raise money, when in fact it was the truth. I mean, during that time period, my gosh, the Obama supporters were handing out flyers all over the country saying, President Obama will never take your rifle, never take your handgun, never take your shotgun. He's a supporter of the Second Amendment. My gosh, he wasn't even inaugurated yet, and he was out trying to do all three. But this is the most dangerous time for the Second Amendment. If we value this freedom, the time to stand and fight is right now.
NRA News, Cam and Company, Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern on Sportsman Channel.